What's up? What's good? What's going on, family? So let's jump in and see what we can expect for the week ahead, okay? I'm just going to dive right in and just see what Spirit wants us to know. Make sure that you're speaking your truth for sure. So let's see. If I could recommend a crystal this week, it would definitely be citrine, okay? I don't know why I felt the need to say that, but guys, this is going to be for your Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, as well as that ninth house. Very particular messages here on the Manjula Awakening for that ninth house, guys. But even with that being said, just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest, okay? All right, Spirit, what's the overall energy of the week for Sagittarius, ninth house? What is the overall message? Okay, so that's a whole lot. I'm not going to take all of this, but I do see fear. There is a need to face your fear this week, okay? So let's see. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. It says lead and step out in front. You definitely have to take the lead and role for something. The overall energy is stepping out in front of something, trying to get ahead of something here. Honor your gifts. Trust your intuition is immediately what I'm hearing off of that. But I definitely feel that you got some energy encouraging you towards success. So you must honor your gifts. And in order for you to truly honor your gifts, you must be willing to listen to your intuition, because your higher self has every user manual that you need in order to propel you to optimal success, okay? Let's see what's going on here with the self-care message. Because I'm going to get all the oracle cards out here. Y'all know how I feel about that. I'm going to get all the oracle cards out here. And then I'm going to pull the tarot. And then I'll break it down and relate it to each self-care, money and career, as well as love. Okay. So I'm thinking about time stamping those. But I would just encourage you to watch it all the way through. So I'm not sure. I'll let Spirit lead. All right, Spirit. What is the self-care message here for Sagittarius? Thank you. It says, do you need more time for yourself? A break from thinking too much? A kind encounter with a friend? Your needs matter, and it's time to honor them. That's the self-care message this week. So, yeah, you're definitely being told to take a risk. You're going to have to take a chance this week. And in order for you to in order for you to fully achieve success, I have success here on the back of this card. It says, take a chance. Every risk is a success when you commit to learning and growing. So I feel like that this is saying you have to honor your own needs and really commit to that. And know that no matter what the actual outcome is, it will be a success as long as you are willing to learn from the outcome. No matter what the outcome is, as long as you're willing to learn, it puts you in a position for success, okay? Oh, that was on the front, yeah. Change, there is some sort of change that's coming, okay? It says if you focus on what you don't want, there's a good chance you might get it. Focus on what you do want instead. So that's why I'm saying, like, there's a need to really focus on what is it that you do want. And if you need a second to sit back and really gather what it is that you need this week, Sagittarius, make sure that you give yourself that, okay? Needs. Address your needs in the week ahead, Sagittarius. Spirit, can you give me a little bit of clarity on Sagittarius's needs in the week ahead? Thank you. Yeah, there's definitely a need for self-exploration. It says peel off the false persona and get to know yourself to find your truth. Get to know yourself to find your truth. There is a need to have faith and remove any of your doubts and questions. You are ready to step into blessings and claim what is already yours. But in order for you to do so, you must learn to find the beauty in everything and see the world for all of its aspects, okay? Ooh, I definitely have Spirit is asking you to do the self-care right now, because sooner rather than later you are going to be asked to open up to a significant soulmate. Now guys, this does not necessarily have to be romantic. We'll see once we get to the love space, but there's definitely an important soulmate that Spirit is asking you to be open to receive it, okay? They're gonna require access to your heart space, okay? So I can't wait to dive in with these messages. Definitely curious about everything we have going on here. Guys, I hope that these messages are finding you all in good health and in good spirit. Spirit, what are the money, career, and work messages for Sagittarius, 9th house collective? Money and career messages for my Sagittarian 9th house collective for the week ahead. Guys, even though we are doing the week ahead, these are timeless messages. So I believe when it is for you is when you will find it. All right, Spirit, thank you so much. So we have micromanage. As far as your working careers, there is a need to pay attention to the details. Definitely pay attention to your budget, like where your finances are coming in at. Let's see what's going on. Micromanage. Spirit, can you please clarify micromanage? All right, don't forget to thumbs up this video if you all look forward to breaking this down a little bit more for your week ahead. All right, or you want to continue to see these kind of readings come out. All right, Spirit. So we have ups and downs. There's definitely a need to micromanage your finances right now. Pay attention to the details. Don't overspend, because the type of work that you're in, it has the potential for high moments and low moments. Like, let's just say that you're a bartender, or let's just say like you're a therapist and you work for yourself, or something of the other where you work for yourself. There's something about it having some sort of influx. So there is a need to really pay attention to how it is that you're managing your finances so that you can survive in the highs and the lows, okay? Yeah, we've got success down here for the third time. I don't know why I didn't take the top card here, but we do have soulmate there, okay? So we're definitely wanting to look into all of this. Now, we have honest work here. That's crazy that I said bartending and there's a beer being poured there. So I feel like that this is like, if you're a bartender, this could be a particular message for you, okay? Definitely make sure that you're getting ahead of your finances, even if you're on a really good high street, because people are in the season of giving. Make sure that you're not just like splurging and spending it on gifts for everyone. Be reasonable, because it's not glamorous, you know what I'm saying? And it's not something that you want to do for the long term. And I promise you, this is something that is going to have some ebbs and flows with it, okay? But the path that you're on, it will bring you prosperity and success. But it's not a it's not a quick fix, okay? This isn't a quick fix. Yeah, there's a need to be flexible for sure. Be flexible here. All right, let's get the love messages, and then we'll break it out, pull the tarot out, and we'll associate it to each one, guys. What's going on, and what's the message of love for Sagittarius in the week ahead, Spirit? All right, what is the message of love in the week ahead for Sagittarius? Let's see, what's that? Stability. Wow. So let's see, Spirit, what's going on? What's the message of love in the week ahead for Sagittarius as it pertains to the love life? Thank you. It says put the computer away. So there's a need to work less. This is either going to help you strengthen a current relationship, or it's going to help you be more available for other it's definitely going to help you be available for other relationships in your life, okay? So this isn't the work, this isn't the week to work harder or put more time in trying to bring in more compensation, okay? This isn't that week. This is asking you to really spend some time with your support system. Let's see what's going on here with this energy, Spirit. What's the situation going on in Sagittarius's love life for the week ahead, Spirit? What's the situation for Sag? All right, Spirit. What's going on for Sagittarius? Thank you. Ooh, see, there's definitely a significant person. It says there's definitely going to be given and receiving of some sort of affection this week. Things come up so that things can be healed, okay? There's definitely, in your love life, if you're able to put the computer, like if working less and allowing yourself to be present in your everyday life, I do feel like, and if you're lighten your load, you have to lighten your load in order to see this opportunity to really give an equal exchange of your emotions of, like being lighthearted. I mean, this does say affection returned. So you giving and receiving affection, there is the potential for you to do so. Okay. So you do have the potential to strengthen a relationship and really get some returned affection. But it does require you to lighten up a little. Okay. Yeah, because we do have some sort of self-sabotaging tendencies that are storming through the subconscious here, either with you or this person. Will dive in. But there is some sort of expression, expressing love, messages of love. Someone is thinking about you, and they are going to be informing you of some sort of emotions that they have for you. This will be expressed in the week ahead, okay? But it's going to require you to, someone is interested, someone is going to be expressing some sort of interest in you. But it's going to require you to not work so hard. Let's see. This is interesting energy for the week ahead, Sag. All right, Sag, don't forget, if you're still rocking with me at 11:44 in, we would absolutely appreciate that thumbs up down below. Help circulate these messages to other Sagittarians in need. All right, Spirit, let's give 5 cards for the overall week ahead. And then we will relate these 5 cards to each one of these sections and then do a little bit of clarifying for each one of these categories, okay? All right, Spirit, straight from the top. 1, 2, 3. The 3 of Pentacles, the 2 of Cups, the 6 of Cups, the World card, and the 8 of Swords. Anchoring this is the 3 of Wands. So anchoring this week, I do feel like that there is some sort of ship arriving here, okay? There is some sort of ship arriving, which is why you're being told to get out in front of something. And the reason you're being told to get out in front of something is because there are still some 8 of Swords energy that is affecting the way that you're looking at this situation and approaching this situation, which is why your self-care message is to do some self-exploration so that you can find out what it is that you need to set yourself free from this. There is the potential on the other side of this to release yourself from self-imposed entrapment, okay? Because there is some sort of joining forces, partnership that is the potential for this week ahead. This is the overall energy of the week. So for some of you all, it's going to be someone that's going to help you do some shadow work, do some internal healing, okay? For some of you all, it's going to be a business partner that's going to help you manage your finances for the highs and the lows, okay? For peak and off-peak season. And then for some of you all, this is a significant partner, romantic partner that is going to give an equal exchange in affection here, okay? Now, for some of you all, for most of you all, with the 6 of Cups being in the challenge position, I feel like that there are still some past memories, you know what I'm saying? Some bad memories that affect you from being vulnerable, okay? And the way through this challenge is to really close out these cycles and understand that these cycles needed to happen in order to give you tools that you would need in the next cycle. So those cycles really closed out with full success. That's why you keep seeing success. The way through the challenge here is to see that those cycles you're being gifted the opportunity to close these cycles out once and for all. Okay? And to be successful in closing these cycles out. You're on track for closing these cycles out. And you must get in the place of believing this and really counting your victory, honoring your gifts. The World card speaks about success, achievements, accomplishments, completions, fulfillment, a sense of belonging. Like claim this. You deserve this. It's like this situation, this new, whatever this is for you in this week ahead. This, you are deserving of this. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever this new beginning is, whatever this closure is, this, you are deserving of this. Okay? So don't sabotage this because of some sort of fear, okay? Or some sort of past frustrations. All right, spirits. So let me clarify for the self-care message here. I think that it says the divine will provide you with love when you're ready. So spirit is asking you to shift your focus from desiring some sort of soulmate to really desiring, shift it from wanting a soulmate to become curious about what it is that you want in the soulmate. Okay, because I feel like the spirit is well aware, that you're wanting some sort of connection, some sort of collaboration, some sort of sense of belonging. You're desiring that. Absolutely. You keep trying to manifest that in. Absolutely. But unfortunately, I feel like that what it is that you truly desire is still unknown to you. And therefore, if it's unknown to you, the universe is having a hard time really cultivating something that is appealing to you. Because the universe is powerful, baby. The universe will cultivate something that is desirable to you, but that is absolutely beneficial to the bigger picture at hand. But if the universe cultivates this one thing because you think this is what you're desiring, and then they cultivate it in alignment with the bigger picture, and then you get it and you reject it, there's a delay, okay? There's a delay. And unfortunately, if there's some portion of the bigger picture that is on a deadline and you keep delaying it, then that's when new contracts come about, okay? I don't know why I needed to go that deep into it, because I feel like that through this self-exploration, I do feel like that you are co-conspiring with the universe to rewrite certain contracts. My heat just turned on. Let's look at the challenge here, the Six of Cups. Let's look at the challenge here. Why is the Six of Cups? Actually, no, Spirit. Look, I got one flipped up. Spirit is telling me to look at the Three of Pentacles. Why is the Three of Pentacles here for the self-care message, Spirit? Why is the Three of Pentacles here? So we have the Ace of Swords. I do feel like that there are some new ideas, some breakthroughs. There's some realizing of the truth, some sudden realizations happening, okay? As it pertains to the way that you have showed up inside of partnerships and collaborations. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that you're definitely at a pivotal point where it's time to look at the truth that you've been avoiding and make the tough decision to put yourself first. I feel like that right now, as far as the week ahead for you is self-care, if you're making choices and partnerships when you collaborate with other people that don't necessarily consider your needs, or your needs aren't addressed, you're being asked to realize the truth and do something different, okay? I definitely feel like you're, with the Knight of Cups coming back, I definitely feel like Spirit is for self-care. That's a strong message for someone. I don't feel like I need to clarify this for each category. I feel like that this is making sense for the right person for each and every single category already. And I feel like that what this is saying is that there is this energy of creating, like realizing the truth, what it is that you need inside of partnerships, whether it be a partnership to help you go through your inner healing, whether it be a partnership to help you manage your resources and your finances in the material world, whether it be a partnership in love. I feel like that you're realizing the truth of what it is that you desire and need. And this is getting down to the details, okay? This is the potential to see the truth in clarity. And I honor my gifts moving forward. I'm not going to keep on cutting myself or selling myself short for the sake of having some false idea of a relationship. But I do feel like that there is the potential to have a solid kindred spirit soulmates relationship here in the week ahead, or at least it's putting you in alignment for this in one way or another. Okay, so let's look at this potential Two of Cups. Why is the Two of Cups here for the potential in the week ahead for Sagittarius? It is going to require you to get out in front of this self-sabotaging energy. All right, Spirit, what's the Two of Cups here for the potential? What is this telling, Sag? There's definitely some sort of new beginning in a collaboration. You know what I'm saying? Like there's an opportunity to transform where you all are focusing your efforts here. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. But you have to be honest. You have to be willing to see the truth. And if something is unrealistic, you have to be honest. You can't just keep on collaborating and putting all of your seeds inside of situations that are built off of unrealistic expectations, right? So it's not saying that you can't allow yourself to dream, but you have to look at the truth and the potential in order to find the path forward. You have to be willing to look at the truth and the potential in order to see the accurate path forward here. Because I do see that the opportunity here is to have a new beginning and to have powerful movement forward, okay? And refocus where you are, refocus the effort that you're putting in on this collaboration. Yes, the High Priestess. Yes. Okay, so the challenge here is there are some bad memories. There are some not so wise memories, okay, that are feeling the way that you're showing up here. So let's look at this Six of Cups for the challenge in position, Spirit. Why is this here for Sagittarius? And we have the Strength card, the Nine of Wands, and the Justice. I do like, what's this card? Judgment. There's a need for forgiveness here. There is a need for forgiveness. You know what I'm saying? There were things this is going to require a whole lot of internal strength with the Strength card and the Nine of Wands here, okay? But in order to, yes, you feel like that there is something in the past that completely drained you. And it took a lot for you to overcome this. It is going to take a lot, or it has been taking a lot for you to overcome this, okay? There's this energy here that there is this cause and effect here with Judgment and Justice here. There's something that you're considering as unforgivable in the past. Y'all don't shoot the messenger. I'm just keeping it real with you. But there's something that you're considering as unforgivable that took place in the past. But if you can look at it through the lens of cause and effect, and look at it from a place of accountability, there's 2442 on there. So there's mirror there, okay? So I feel like that there was something that caused this person's reaction. And that person's reaction is what is unforgivable. But I do feel like that there is this need to step up and take accountability and speak some truth about how maybe the way you showed up made it feel as if combat was needed, okay? Forgiveness is needed here, okay? I do feel like that if one can, because with judgment here, this particular judgment says self-evaluation, awakening, and forgiveness. If you're able to take an honest, self-evaluated look at the past, the negative memories, I feel like that you'll be able to see the truth in the cause and effect inside of the situation. That will give you the courage that you need in order to push through, in order to really set yourself free from this negative mindset so that you can stop sabotaging a brand new opportunity, okay? Let's look at the Wheel of Fortune. Not the Wheel of Fortune. Let's look at the world for the way through this challenge. Like, one thing that I do value about the World card is that it is this energy of I've learned the lesson and I can close this cycle out. Why is the World card here, Spirit? And I can't help but notice that Judgment is the card right before the World as well, okay? So the way through this challenge is the World card. Spirit, can you give us clarity on this? Guys, don't forget, if you're still rocking with us at 2633 in, to smash that thumbs up button. It does help spread these messages out to other Sagittarians in need. And it also lets me know that you want to see this reading next week for your week ahead, okay? So we have the Seven of Cups. So I definitely feel like that you're closing out this cycle of fantasy, of unreal, like you're not really feeding, you're closing out this unrealistic expectation, and you're seeing that there are like the possibilities are endless. You know what I'm saying? Like the possibilities are endless, but you're not latching on to wishful thinking. You know what I'm saying? Show me more on the set. Why is the Seven of Cups here with the World card for what's on the for the way through the challenge? Yeah, see the Nine of Cups. You're seeing that the possibilities are endless to acquire your wish fulfillment. You know what I'm saying? Like dreams will come true, but I feel like that your possibilities are endless, but you don't have to latch on to some type of false offer. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to hold on to some type of false storyline that keeps you in maybe a false relationship with someone. So you have the Nine of Swords, the Nine of Cups, Nine of Swords, Two of Wands in the reverse, the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Page of Cups in the reverse. I definitely feel like that you're giving, like you're letting go of the old. You're letting go of the old. You're letting go of the doubt. You're letting go of the fears and the anxiety, the feeling of the hopelessness. You know what I'm saying? Like block creativity. You're closing that out. And because you're closing that out, you're able to see that there are, like, the possibilities are endless, and you really can acquire your wish fulfillment here in this cycle. Yeah, the Four of Wands on the other side, and this says celebration, community, and unity. Absolutely. For some of you all, you're going into a brand new cycle, a brand new connection here. After setting yourself free from what was a very toxic cycle. And then some of you all are receiving an invitation. You are receiving some sort of emotional message that does desire to offer you some sort of truth and clarity on what someone desires from the collaboration from you. In order to have this collaboration, there is a need to completely there is a need to believe that if you there is a possibility to transform the this connection. Okay, there is an opportunity here to settle the differences and transform the energy inside of this connection. But you do have to be able to invoke your internal strength, invoke your strength, which does require vulnerability. The strength card requires vulnerability. Okay, vulnerability is needed in order to overcome addiction and toxicity, the devil card. Okay, I just want to point that out. Vulnerability is needed in order to truly detach and unlatch from situations that have held you bound. Okay, and understand that without that, maybe you've been showing up in that brunt force, that strength, that physical strength energy, resistance energy, and it's resulted in things not turning out the way that you had expected. What Spirit is saying, if you give yourself the time to do some self-evaluation, I do feel like that you'll be able to shift your mindset, and you'll stop projecting a belief system. Okay, let's look at the Eight of Swords here. Why is the Eight of Swords here for what's on the other side? We have the Page of Swords. Something is left uncertain at the end of this week. I will say that. Let me get a little bit more clarity on this, Spirit. The Ace of Cups in the reverse. Spirit is asking you, so what's on the other side of here is, I do feel like that you become curious about blocked emotions. Okay, show me a little bit on this second line for this Ace of Cups in the reverse, please. Ace of Cups in the reverse. I feel like that you are going to be setting yourself free. I feel like that you are going to no longer hold yourself back here. I feel like that you're definitely dealing with an unrequited situation here. Okay? And I feel like that on the other side of this, you're going to make the logical choice that something is unrealistic, and you're going to come across this due to some sort of curiosity here. Okay, and they say curiosity killed the cat, and I definitely feel like that you go snooping, you go looking for something, and you do find it. And I do feel like that it has the potential to put you in the Eight of Swords. Then I do encourage you to be logical with what it is that you discover. Show me a little bit more on this energy that I'm feeling here for what's on the other side of this week for Sagittarius. Yeah, the King of Pentacles in the reverse and the Ten of Swords in the reverse. This is you rising above some sort of someone's clever, sly, underhanded corruption behavior. I do feel like that on the other side, I feel like that you're definitely seeing someone's corruption, someone is up to no good. I feel like that you're going to see that at the end of this week. And Spirit is asking, just pay attention to the details. Don't get yourself into this defeative mentality, because you are being told that the worst is over. Like whoever this King of Pentacles in the reverse is, you're being told to rise above them, because you are on the end of surviving this. Okay, I feel like that you're being set free from this. What is the energy of this King of Swords here, Spirit? What's the energy of this King of Swords here? Y'all, don't forget to smash that thumbs up and tell me if you're resonating. Tell me how many people made it to the end. How about that? Tell me what you are getting from this King of Swords. So I definitely need you to really pay attention and really be discerning of some sort of contract or proposal coming your way that is unstable, okay? Like, at the end of the day, I really need you to use your King of Swords energy as you're looking over some sort of offer. Like, this is definitely some sort of, there's definitely some sort of fallout over money. This person is definitely, this energy is definitely something that is going to try to argue or get greedy as it pertains to money. So just be mindful of that. Yes. This person is definitely trying to manipulate some sort of financial fallout for you. Just take that last part as it resonates. Don't claim it if it's not for you. All right, Archangel Michael, let's close this message out. Yeah, let's, the Spirit is saying, get a Moonology first. You're definitely going to receive some sort of communication on the end of this week from some greedy, materialistic person, okay? You're being advised to arise above that and use logic as you respond to it, because something that someone is saying or doing or sending your way, it's unstable anyway. Someone is presenting themselves as unstable and unpredictable. So make sure you're making head over heart decisions and not getting yourself into unpredictable situations. There's also a need to have faith in your dreams. Something is going to work out, but there's a need for you to make a head over heart decision, okay? Yes, look, I told you something is going to work out. Your hard work is paying off. Don't lose sight of that, okay? But there is something about communication being key. So slow down during communication and really pay attention. All right, let's see. What goddess, god, or guardian is leading the way for Sagittarius in the week ahead? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, we have Mary Magdalene, sacred marriage here with life force energy. Definitely make sure that you're drinking enough water in the week ahead. Let's look at Mary Magdalene here and see what she's really saying for us in the week ahead. There's definitely this energy of tapping into your divine feminine energy. And then there's also this energy of clear the vibrational imprint of past lovers through energy. Like, there is definitely this need of clearing your energetic space of past lovers and really setting yourself free. There is also this energy for some of you all. There is advice to get some sort of couples therapy. Seek some type of external guidance, okay, for couples therapy. For some of you all, that is going to be significant, okay? And there's also a need to incorporate some sort of ritual that allows you to really become curious and feed into your desires and explore what it is that you're curious about, okay? There's definitely deep spiritual and sexual healing that Mary Magdalene is bringing towards you this week, without a doubt. Yeah, I do want to get that. I'm not going to lie. I want to get, what is the lesson? Like, what is the overall lesson of the week ahead, Spirit? What is the overall lesson for the week ahead for Sagittarius? And guys, I guess since I'm already dragging this out, if you're still with me and you want to do the yes or no, you can go ahead and get in that energetic space right after I use the Archangel. Actually, I'll do the yes or no before I put the Archangel Michael, okay? So what is the lesson here in the week ahead for the Sagittarius 9th house collective, Spirit? What is the lesson here? Oh, wow. So we have peace. I am a being of love and I release all negativities. Envy. I am the same as everyone but with different challenges. So, one here, honey, Make sure that you're not telling yourself any negative narrative based off of what someone else tells you your life should look like, okay? This week is about really valuing and like if somebody is saying something and it's making you question something about yourself, baby, get out in front of that before somebody is able to manipulate that and use that to make you bend to their will. That's what I'm getting from here. Yes, I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Absolutely. Get out ahead of it. If something triggers you this week, if based off of what, like, let's just say you on a business venture and you started off on something, and let's just say that you notice somebody's been plagiarizing your work and they taking off farther than you off of your work, baby. I'm not saying that it's let them get by with it. But what I'm saying is don't allow it to affect you emotionally. Make sure that you are in control of your emotions, because that's where you're manifesting from. And don't allow this situation to cause you to question your self-worth. You know what I'm saying? Or to see yourself as less than. You just have different challenges and different battles that you are facing, okay? And because of that, this person is able to succeed quicker in this area than you are. But baby, once you figure those challenges out and you overcome those challenges, this person would, like, the accomplishments that this person has would never hold a candlelight to the accomplishments that you will have, okay? So just know, set your mind to that shit and keep moving forward, okay? Don't allow anyone to place any self-doubt in your mind in the week ahead, because they ain't worth it. Can I get a ashe? All right, Spirit. Sagittarius, 9th House Collective has a yes or no question. What is the answer, Spirit? Concise and clear messages for the Sagittarian 9th House Collective. Helpful people. Helpful people. We also have success. Wow, success is all over your week, okay? My ear is itching. Get out in front of it. You are already set up for success. You are already set up for success. But if you don't get in front of some sort of self-care, getting to know yourself, someone has the potential to exploit that, okay? That's what I'm feeling here. Yeah, be assertive. Speak your needs. What is it that you're needing? What is it that you desire? Be honest, be truthful, and don't get greedy, okay? Reconsider. So there's definitely a need to make a compromise here. And then if you are feeling like you are already making enough compromises, it's time to reconsider the compromises that you've been making and ask yourself, are these compromises sacrificing myself? Am I sacrificing myself in order to make these compromises? Is what I am sacrificing in this moment worth it in the long run? Those are the questions that you need to ask yourself before committing to anything in the week ahead, okay? I absolutely love you, Sagittarius. I have faith and trust that this message offers you the clarity that you need on a grander scale for your week ahead. Don't forget to check back throughout the week for check-ins to help you put the pieces together even more. And in all that we say and in all that we do moving forward, guys, let's choose peace. Love and light, Sag.